Hi everyone! Thought I would do a little introduction video. I know that some of you have done lots of online learning before. For some of you, maybe forgotten, pushed it to the back of your brain, or maybe you just didn't do much last time. But it's fine, we're going to do lots this time. I will make clear this video is being posted to my S1 pupils and my S2 pupils, okay? The reason being, just as a short introduction, I thought it's easy to do both of them together. I'm going to run through my expectations whilst we're learning online and just give you a very brief idea of what your first tasks will be, but I will explain that I'll be online during the week for more support. So let me just set up my screen share. There we go. You should now be seeing what I am seeing. Fabulous. I firstly wanted to remind you that there is a slight difference to your break times. We have now got all of S1 to 3 on the same break, and that is at 9:40 in the morning till 9:55. Your teachers are going to be working to their timetable as much as possible. What that means is if you are meant to be in social subjects or modern studies at that time, your teacher will be online for you at that time. Some subjects might do this slightly differently, but your teachers will be available to talk to chat to ask questions, and to help you. That means it's important you know when the set break time is, so you can make sure that you're in the right class at the right time. So if you need to pause the video to take a proper look, please do. The only thing to let you know is they did make a little typo here. Period 6 on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you should still be finishing 10 minutes early. They just forgot to make that 45, okay? So that is still changing. Right. This looks confusing, but I promise it's not. You only need to worry about the section that applies to the class that you are in. Let me talk you through this. Here you will see the classes. So I have my S1 social subjects, who you had Mrs. Khan before, but you did see me once a week. You now have me all the time. We have S2E modern studies and S2I modern studies. Now you might be going, I don't know what one I'm in. Just look at when you would normally come to modern, okay? This bit where it says period are the periods you would normally be in social subjects or modern studies with me. S1, I have you on a Monday, a Tuesday, a Thursday, a Friday. S2E, I have you Tuesday and Friday. S2I, I have you Wednesday and Friday. These times are when I will be on for your class. So if you are in this S2I, that Wednesday period 5 and Friday period 1, I will be at my computer to help you, to give you advice, to give you feedback, to talk you through answers, to help you, to edit your work with you. What you will also see is a time where your teacher is online. Now, I know that this is not when period 7 on a Monday starts. If we go back, we see that period 7 on a Monday starts at 2:55. But I've said I'll be online from 3. Why is this? Well, I don't know about you, but sitting at a computer all day staring at a screen can really hurt your head and make you tired and make your back sore. I have put times that I will be online that finish either 5 or 10 minutes early or start 5 or 10 minutes late so that you, as a learner, have time to stretch your legs, have a stretch of your back, maybe go to the bathroom, get a drink of water or juice, something healthy to keep you going. It also means that if you're coming, say, on a Monday period 7 to social subjects, but you've just had an English lesson, you have a little bit of time to get your computer sorted and to kind of get your mind in the right frame for the right lesson. Normally, this would happen when you're walking to class. So if you were walking from English down to social subjects, you'd have a little bit of time, a little bit of fresh air. I think it's really, really important that you get that. However, it does mean that from 3 p.m. till 3:30 on a Monday, I am online to help you definitely. I'll probably be online longer, but that I promise you. And you will have work assigned for that lesson. That means when you're on Monday period 7, you will have been given a Google Doc or a Google slide to work through, and I will be available to help if you need it. This is the same for my S2 classes. You will see where it says work assigned to you. This is when work will be posted for you to do. and you'll be able to work through that independently. But I am online, so Google Chat, Google Email, comment on the Google Classroom, ask me a question, ask for help. Absolutely fine for any of that. You will also see that there's once a week where you have a guaranteed live Google Meet. I can do more than one of these, but this way it means I expect to see all or almost all of you online in a Google Meet at that time. This is where we will be discussing what we've been doing over the week, any questions we have about the work, questions about the work you're currently doing, and I might ask you some challenge questions as well, just to see how you're getting on. So my first years, that's Thursday period 4, I expect to see you in a Google Meet. The link will be in Google Classroom. S2E, yours is Friday period 4. S2I, yours is Wednesday period 5. You are expected to be online for those. Yes, you can shut off your camera, okay? I know for some people, they don't want people seeing around their house, their bedroom, their attic, wherever it is you're working. I am okay if you do not have the camera on. I can also set up more Google Meets. So if you're struggling, if you'd like more help, if you want more feedback, I am more than happy to organise more, but this is when I expect to see you. In addition to this, you will have to complete registration for each class. Now that sounds very fancy and it's a bit difficult because I don't have my work computer to sit and read my register out. There will be a little poll on Google Classroom or a way that we give you. We're working that out today. This is Friday that I'm filming this video, but I want you to have this on Monday ready to go. So there will be a way that I ask you basically to prove that you are online at the right time and to prove that you are trying the work. If you make mistakes, if you don't know, if you are stuck, that is okay. I promise you. If there's any families watching this, it's absolutely fine if they make mistakes and get things wrong. That is why I'm here to help. If they make a mistake, it shows me how I can help them and what materials I can give them to make things easier for them. What are my expectations? I think all of you now know how Miss Smith works, but do the best work that you can. Even if you think, I'm not sure, I'm not confident, but you have tried hard, I will be proud of you. Try as much of the work as you can. Yes, we are asking you to follow your timetable, but if you're working from home or somewhere different, that can be really difficult sometimes. So we know that you might have to miss a little bit out. All we ask is that you're trying to do what you can do. If things are too difficult or you can't do it or you can't face it, send me an email. I am very understanding. I will not give you into trouble if you're struggling, but it is really, really important that you tell me that. If you have a Google Doc for your work or Google Slides and you don't know the answer to a question, tell me you don't know. That way, at least I know you've attempted it. So if I have written down a question that I want you to answer, I'm really stuck. You can put, don't know the answer, had a think, stuck. Fine. That means I can help you. There will be videos posted to help you through the work from myself and from some other teachers, okay, who are experts in their field. Watch them. Have a look. There are answers in the videos. And remember, we will be online anytime you're meant to be in social subjects or modern studies. Please ask us questions. Just a little note that if we're doing a live session, so a Google Meet session, this must be recorded. Don't worry, I'm not going to be sharing it with anyone I don't have to. The reason we record them is if somebody says a horrible comment or makes an inappropriate comment or rude behaviour, it's so they think they don't get away with it. It is not just for laughs, okay? So please don't worry. To make you aware, first years and second years, I might upload something called a rubric to your Google Classroom. This sounds super scary and fancy. It's not. It's a way that teachers can give you quick feedback, quick and easy feedback, I should say. It's a marking guide, and it means that if you click on an assigned piece of work, you'll see something that says rubric. That tells you what your teacher is marking you on. Here is an example. This is one I did for my S3 pupils because I'm just away to make the one for S1s and then my S2 pupils. And when they click on their assignment, this is what they see. Have I met the success criteria? Yes, most of it, or no? What level am I working on in this lesson? What this means is when I come to mark your work, I will click the box and you will get feedback. There are more questions below this one, but it's just a little picture to show you. So if you see rubric, don't worry, it is telling you how to be successful in the lesson, and it is helping me to give you really good feedback for progressing in your learning. And finally, on this little bit, this is my email address. Pause this if you need. It will be in the Google Classroom as well. Please contact me with any questions you have. To make you aware, first years, you can hopefully still see my screen. You are going to get this for your first week of work, map work skills. This will be assigned to you as a copy so that you can make changes or use it to help your learning. All of your answers, S1, are you listening? See, I can still be a teacher at a computer. You will write your answers on this sheet. Okay, you fill in this sheet, and this is what I will mark for you. S2 pupils, we are starting a new topic, and S2 pupils, you will be writing on this PowerPoint, this Google slide. So on here, look, have a look at the box. There's an answer box where you write in your answers, okay? The information is here for you as well. Okay, that should be a very easy introduction. Please watch this video back, email me any questions. And when am I online? Good. I will be online when you are online for social subjects or modern studies. That means you will still see me second years twice a week, first years 4 times a week. Okay? Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Keep yourselves warm. I'm filming this on Friday when there's been snow outside. I hope you enjoyed it. But keep yourselves safe. Do your best. And please ask for help if you need it. That's all from me just now. Enjoy your week.